it's Dr. Hannah with this week's Hot Topic. So today I want to focus on ginger, more thinking of ginger cookies. So ginger was originally from Southeast Asia, and it's among one of the healthiest species on the planet as far as herbs are concerned. So ginger, you can either use it in fresh, dried, powdered, or oiled juice. It's very common in ingredients and recipes, so hence why I'm putting this in here, because ginger cookies, it's Christmas, so I want to throw that in there for December. So I want to talk to you today about 11 things that ginger is really good for. So the first one is it contains gingerol, which is a medicinal property that ginger has a long history for various forms of traditional and alternative medicine. So it's used for aiding digestion, reducing nausea, and can actually help fight the flu, the common cold, and there's lots of other properties that I'm going to tell you about. So the second thing that I kind of mentioned before is can treat many forms of nausea, especially morning sickness. So it is highly effective for just nausea in general, and it can also help relieve some nausea and vomiting for people who are going through certain types of surgery. It's also been found that it can help with chemotherapy-related nausea, but it is the most effective when it comes to pregnancy-related nausea, such as morning sickness. So for any pregnant women out there, they have these things called pregnancy pops. They're just ginger basically on a lollipop stick. The third thing, ginger is actually has been found to help with weight loss. So they've done a lot of different studies where ginger actually helped improve weight loss related measurements, more specifically in the body weight and around those hip to waist ratios. So these are good if you're making ginger cookies for Santa. It's good for his hip to waist. The fourth thing, it can help you with osteoarthritis. So it can reduce the symptoms of osteoarthritis, which is super painful, especially in the knee. So I don't know why it's in the knee, but that's what they've been finding that it's more beneficial for. Number 5, it drastically lowers blood sugars and can help improve heart disease risk factors. So it does that especially for more of type 2 diabetes. So again, that goes back to the weight loss thing. So think of Santa, you want to keep him heart healthy. Those diabetes sugars, good because he's eating a lot of milk and cookies. The sixth thing, it can help with chronic indigestion. So chronic indigestion is characterized by recurrent pain. There's discomfort in the upper part of the stomach. Basically, that's because it's delayed emptying of the stomach is really the main cause of indigestion. So ginger appears to help speed up that empty process, so it can make it more beneficial for people with indigestion and those related stomach discomforts. The seventh thing is more specifically is reduce menstrual pain. So like I mentioned before, one of the more traditional uses of ginger is for pain relief. So ginger in that instance is really effective against menstrual pain when it's taken more at the beginning of the menstrual cycle or the menstrual period. Because menstrual cramps can be really uncomfortable. The eighth thing is can help lower your cholesterol levels. So ginger can lead to a significant reduction in the LDL cholesterol, which is considered your bad cholesterol, your total cholesterol, and also lower some of that blood triglyceride levels. The ninth thing that it's good for is it contains a substance that can actually potentially prevent cancer. So they've done some studies on alternative forms of cancer treatment, and the anti-cancer properties are attributed to that gingerol, which again is more found in that in the amounts of raw ginger. So there's some promising things there with ginger. The 10th thing is it improves brain function and can help prevent and protect you against Alzheimer's disease. So you have oxidative stress and chronic inflammation really accelerate the aging process. And through a lot of research, that's what they think are the key reasons why Alzheimer's disease and age-related cognitive declining that you see in the older adult population. So ginger can help protect against that age-related damage to the brain. And it's also been found to improve brain function in middle-aged women. So I don't know why I didn't do it in men, but hey, there you go for middle-aged women. And then the last thing that it can help you with is to fight infections. So again, going back to that gingerol, it can help lower the infections because it can fight against that bacteria, viruses, and that could, in essence, reduce your risk for infections. So if you're the type that gives Santa some cookies that you're leaving out, make sure you leave him some ginger cookies. Not my favorite. I'm definitely not a gingerbread fan or, I was never the kid that would always make gingerbread houses or anything. I'd usually stay away from ginger cookies, but if you want to be more beneficial and you want to still have your sweets, a ginger cookie would be a good solution to that, because ginger does have a lot of properties. Now keep in mind, if you just eat it in just the ginger cookie, there's all that other stuff that goes into a cookie, so you're not going to get all these health benefits just from eating the ginger cookie, but you can at least feel good about it because you're like, hey, there's ginger in it, it's good for you. So if you're leaving those ginger cookies out for Santa and the carrots for his reindeer, know that there are some health benefits and some properties in your ginger cookies that you're leaving, so it's all good. All right, that's all I have for you guys this week. I will see you guys next time.